Hi Libra, and welcome to your April 2024 read. Okay, let's get started. This read is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I'm using the Past Life Oracle deck to start out to see where the thread from a past life is what we're working on in this lifetime. Spirituality and religion. Oh my gosh, look. How perfect, right? I gotta close this up, hold on. Spirituality and religion, well, that is the path, correct? The path, the way. Some of you have definitely understood that we are one. No matter religion meets spirituality, it doesn't matter, because we are one. Whether you think it spiritually, we are one. In the Bible, it is, we are one. We believe in one God. So, however you want to, say it, doesn't matter. The most important part is that it is your path. This is your path. It is one path. We are in these bodies as one God, learning and experiencing life with the all, for the all, as the all. Okay. All right, Libra, what is happening? Well, I love this. A new cycle is starting, right? Some of you, it's in love. But in order for this cycle to begin, let me just move this a smidge. For this new cycle to begin, we've got to get out of our own way, right? We've got to stop thinking negatively. What we say to ourselves, what we say to others. We need to really be mindful of what we say. This is a rising up, right? Two hearts, perhaps, in love, maybe a new love. Wanting the world, a new identity, right? The Fool's right in the middle of the world. Some of you want to travel the world. Yeah, that's a good thing. I feel you're rising to a new level of higher consciousness, but what may be a pause is how you think, what things such as old beliefs are changing your world now. It's about a new perspective, a new thought process, a new way of thinking, a new way of talking, and not feeling so bound by, I am going to say, egoic pleasures, if you will. Knowing that we are more than what meets the eye. We know that, don't we? Okay, let me get one card on that. The 8 and 2 is a 10. So in order to attain this higher love, higher consciousness of the all, becoming this whole as masculine, feminine, right, is to get out of our own headspace, change the way we view life and the mindsets of old belief patterns and things of that nature that don't help us. They hinder us. This could be not your thoughts and being stuck. It could be a Queen of Cups that you're dealing with, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it could be a foreign person. Maybe you're just in your headspace too much, or they are, about how things ended, what went down. Do they want to come back? Do they want what? You know what I mean? They still have this cup of love. They're very compassionate. They're loving. They support your beliefs. The trajectory of your life is something that, you know, this could be the love of that you've always wanted and waited for so long. But what's held someone back is how they think and how they, you know, how they keep running over this, what is that? Going over the same old ground, right? Pink Floyd. Year after year. Like, you don't want a new cycle. I know it's not the wheel. I do. It is the world. But having it all with having a new cycle, it's a circle. The circle of life, right? A new cycle, a new beginning after after an ending. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Why are they in their head? Stuck, thinking, overthinking. What happened with Libra and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? What happened? What was said? What wasn't said? What was felt? What wasn't felt? Who was unable to maybe commit to a relationship? I feel that someone was just too much in their headspace about how the relationship needs to be, how the relationship looks, how it feels, and, you know, they're stuck. Look at this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, their masculine and feminine is all in their head. This person is all in their head space. You've known this person probably for a while. Now, the reason I say, oh my God, the reason I say that it could be love is because we have two hearts. Hello. We have two hearts. So this person is whom you've seen and they've seen as your heart is to be two hearts beating as one. All right, let's go. Two of Wands. We'll revisit that person later. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, this is your person. There's no doubt about it. But this person has ended this because they're very negative. They talk negative about themselves even. This is your soulmate. This is a soulmate. This could be someone whom you are helping also. I am going to say that. I feel it. You're helping to raise their vibration. Now, we can't really be, we can assist and guide, but we can't tell them, get out of your head, or don't be so egoic. We just need to let them learn on their own. Be on their own. You have 8 and 4. So 4, 4, 4, 4. So a lot of you are seeing a lot of 4s. Okay? All right. So let's just keep going. Let's look at the world. What's going on with that? Oh my God. Well, what does this mean, Libra? It means someone doesn't want this to end. They don't want it done. They don't want it over. They don't want this over. They see you as them without their ego, without your ego, for sure. I'm not going to lie. This is someone who's so wrapped up in their own headspace that they can't see. More importantly, they can't feel their heart and what they know their heart to be true. These cups are all full. You may have been 6. Oh, this is an 8. 6 and 2 is 8. And this is 8. So you have 8-8. So maybe the 8th of the month of April, which is interesting because that's a huge day for what, that eclipse? They're sad. They're trying to heal this, but they can't get out of their headspace about what went down, what was said, what wasn't said. I mean, this already happened. It could have been 4 weeks ago, 4 months ago, up to 6 months ago. Like, we had words, we fought, someone ended it, and someone said, wow, I really didn't want that to end. Here's a 7. Someone could be born on the 7th. It's like, what can this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio do? They're not following their spiritual calling. And I'm gonna say, let me get another card, because whatever this spirit is guiding them toward is this. Look at this. Spirit's guiding them to be able to see themselves in their own rightful place of very abundant. They know who they are. They're confident. They're very financially stable and viable. They have someone in their way. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn may be in their way. Here's the red-tailed hawk, or this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio has Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in their chart, or it could be a boss. The gray hawk. It's a gray hawk. Okay. So the spirit is guiding you toward this, is guiding this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe to see Libras, how worth it is to, okay, so that's what I'm hearing. Okay, Libra, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is thinking, is this worth it? Spirit's driving this person right to that King of Pentacles, or Queen of Pentacles, sorry. Yep. This Queen of Pentacles could have like been an issue. Something went down really fast, right? It could be that a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is going to get, maybe they're confiding in a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And that person could have been standing in their way as a boss, like their job, all right? Maybe their job was or a significant boss or someone, or maybe this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio doesn't believe in themselves to the point where they can move on. They're struggling with how they're thinking, maybe what they do for a living, maybe they want to change jobs, or they do a secondary job. This person is very different from you, Libra. Different in the way that they think, because you're on this path of wholeness. And the other person is just, I feel, at the end of this, which is an 8, right? So you have like another 2 months maybe of, which is here, right? The 2 of Wands. Maybe 2 weeks, let's say. April 8th, that would make sense, for sure. Where someone may want to come back to talk about it. Let's keep going. They still want me to go here. What's the Tower with the Chariot reversed and the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? What is this? Someone's coming back to talk. Yeah. It makes sense. Someone wants to say, right? What's that song? Say something. Yeah, it's that song, Say Something. That's a good song, actually. Someone wants to reach out again. And it could be you, but I think it could, I feel it's them. Because this is the clarifier to these three cards. Someone wants to come back and tell and speak up, speak now, right? Which is say something before it's too late. Before I'm giving up on you, right? What are they going to say? Let's just, what the heck? Come on. I need to tell you the things that I held back. I need to explain to you why I held certain things back. And now I'm ready to explain to you why maybe I worked so hard. Or I didn't tell you what I spent my time on. Right? Maybe, you know what, Libra? Maybe you were with this person for such a long time, right? And, excuse me. And it's almost as if, well, you know, I trust this person, like, explicitly. You know what I mean? I trust this person. I don't have a problem wondering where they are or what they're doing, right? I need to pay. Someone may have been worried about paying off their car, a loan, or some money issue that they didn't want to maybe tell you about because maybe they were embarrassed. And now they want to tell you because they don't want to go and leave. Yeah, they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you about their money situation. Now, it's not so much, Libra, it's not so much that we need to know, but when you are in a relationship, partnership, these kind of things are very pertinent. The issue of money, the issue of time, the issue of what you do with your time and how you make your money. And do you, like, I don't know, does this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio owe someone money? Or did they not get paid? They don't get paid for what they really said they got paid? Or they're still waiting on a payout or money? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? To show up. And this person could be a boss. Or they're supplementing their income somehow. And they're embarrassed to tell you that they need money. And that they've been hanging by a thread, I hear, financially. Someone's been hanging by a thread. It hasn't been balanced. So this could also mean, let me push this back for a minute so you could see all of these cards. Because now you can see that here's the horizon and all the weight of the world is over here. The world's over here, but all the weight of the world is here. It's not on you, it's on them. So all the weight of the world was on them to make things, exactly, I don't know, I want to say perfect. This is like a perfect union. What they thought it was going to be like. And then, someone's waiting for answers, for money. They didn't disclose information. They just walked away. Someone just literally up and walked away. They just left. They could have left you hanging. I'm playing with my hair here. Do you know what I'm saying? They could have left you hanging in limbo, or they feel were left hanging in limbo, and they want answers. They want to say, okay, Libra, we're supposed to be together. What's this? Let's find out. The 6 of Cups with the 2 of Wands. Oh my God. Are you kidding? And this is an 8. This is the real deal. This is like double the real deal. This is a double dose of I'm yours, you're mine. What the heck? What the heck? That's probably what you're saying, is what the heck? You might have been with this person not only in a past life, but spiritually you are coming together in this lifetime, I feel, to make this thing either work or not. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm not saying that you're not harboring some sadness. You may be as well. And here you are. So let's take it. Equanimity. This is the issue. This was the issue. I live with you, you live with me. I want you, you want me. But did any of this in conversation, maybe you ended up living with someone, right? But it wasn't equal. The time that you spent, the money that, like, you didn't have that convo about, okay, so how are we going to split the responsibilities, the bills, how much time, like, do you work too much? Do they work too much? Are they always gone? Like, who's making dinner? This relationship has been on and off for the past 6 months, 6 years, double 6s. This is all about the balance of a relationship, being fair and just, and being sad that it's over, or someone is definitely has been through it, right? So 5 of Pentacles, and sad because what? Maybe they didn't think they could make it financially, and you left. Someone didn't think they could cut the mustard. But look at how happy someone makes you. And that's what they're saying. Look how happy I am. And I certainly don't want Libra to go somewhere else. Someone's wondering if you have someone else. All right, let's go on this side. I've been through it with Libra. We're not talking. And now the wheel comes, right? The wheel's coming. Why? Because the wheel, Spirit, let's just say, look at all these cards over here. Spirit's going to say, are you or aren't you? Are you in this or aren't you? This is a 5. So you have 3 5s. Is that correct? 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and 5, the Hierophant. Spirit's saying, okay, all right, Libra's person, we know you're sad. We know maybe you're both sad, and you're missing someone. You're not talking to someone. You've moved on, or they've moved on. But man, we've been through this massive war over and over again of can we make this work or not? All right, it's the next card. You know it is. The next card is going to tell us, I think, what Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is feeling. The angels say, listen, listen. You're not following your spiritual path. You got to take action. I'm telling you, your song is Say Something. Yeah. You better take action or something's going to slip through your fingers. This is to Libra's person. Look at this. Are you kidding me? 2, 2, 2. Oh my God, look what came out. Still in their headspace, still stuck. Whoa, knowing, hold on, knowing that you two are a power couple. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Knowing this is the deal. You two have, and I'm going to tell you, the fire that's within you and them causes, right, the butting of heads. Not egos, let's say egos. I don't want to fight anymore. Sorry. I have to go over here. I don't want to fight. I just want to love. And the money issue, the work issue, the situation does call for me to figure it out. This is all about them. And come to the realization that they want to put in the work, the time. Maybe they're getting a new job. Maybe they're going to come in and offer up. Look at that. They are. They're coming. 1, 1. You have 1, 1, 1. Yep. They're coming. Listen, I'm telling you right now, they're coming to you. So, Libra, keep an open mind because this person's still kind of stuck. Keep an open mind. Remember what's really important. Be fair. Be honest. They feel that an injustice was done to them. Not once, not twice, many times. So you have to take this into consideration. Please. The truth, maybe someone comes and says, I'm sorry. Do they mean it? Ooh, look at that. They do. You are a power couple with this person. Oh my God, look. I am not kidding you here. This is all part of your chart. This is them and this is you. This is you. This is the power couple. We are smart. We know what we want, but we butt heads. That's the King and Queen of Wands. They can have fire in their chart and you can as well. You look at your natal and you'll find it. I'm telling you, intuitive. You know each other so well. You know how to press each other's buttons. You know what gets someone lit. And they're going to come and offer. They will. They're coming. Hold on. Let's put this power couple here and here. And what's interesting is this card, because this is one flame. I'm going to say it. They just showed it to me. This is one flame. Libra, your person and you. You came in as a masculine, a feminine and a masculine body, and they came in as a masculine and a feminine body. Does that make sense? You have switched. This is part of your spiritual path, is to really, both of you, to get out of your own way and find this as your ultimate goal once again. Because you're both hurting. And all the cards are over here, right? Wow. Someone wants to make you an offer. It is a very, actually, I feel it's like the secret is going to be that they want to offer a commitment, a marriage. They've gone through the dark night of the soul. I'm going to put it over here. You've known them maybe from childhood. You've known this person for a long time, or it's a past life. And here comes the offer. They're taking their time, though, because they need to still, they know that they want to come to you in a manner of speaking nice, compassionate, loving, and hopeful for the future, instead of, you know, an all-out war that's happened in the past. They don't want to come defensive. An all-out war. You saw this person's true colors. They can be very cutting. And someone's very obsessed. They just want to be happy. So there is going to be a get-together where someone's still, okay, literally, you know, someone's just got to pick up their feet and brush themselves off from what was not said, what was hidden. I feel, okay, I'm hearing this. I'm hearing that this person has also lost a loved one from, like, they're a widower, for some of you. I feel if it's not, it could be for sure figurative, but I think it's also for others literal. This could be figurative and literal, right? I feel that someone was not able to come to terms, come to grips with, because it's here as it comes out as a secret of it. And it's not really a secret that, you know, it's not a bad secret. It's just something someone didn't want. They didn't want to share their pain. So in order to show up in this relationship with you, they were very cutting. They were sarcastic. They were defensive. They were trying to be smart. And it really didn't do them any justice, really. Sorry, I'm itching. And so they didn't want you to walk away. But you did, because you want that commitment. And I honestly feel that I honestly feel that they didn't think, Libra, you would walk away. But they didn't express themselves because they're missing someone that has crossed over. And it could be like 3 years now. Or a huge breakup. Like a real, you know, like the mother of their children, of your children. Do you know what I'm saying? This is sweet. It's been very tumultuous, to say the least. Not just for one, but for Libra too, also. It has not been easy. There it is. Butting heads. Why? Because we want to control it. Both. Right? Just like what happened. Just like what I did right now. We want to control it. And then I thought about it and said, both. Release your ex. And this is what they're doing. They're having a hard time releasing someone who's crossed over, whom they was the mother of their children or what have you. I'm telling you. Yep. They're releasing someone who they loved and lost. I'm telling you. And if they weren't totally like married, it was a live-in. It was a very serious bond, a commitment with maybe a child. So I'm just saying, and finances. We know, we can see it everywhere here, that finances are an issue. Do you see what I'm saying? So sometimes we, because of our ignorance, meaning we may ask the question, we may have asked the question being in this relationship, like, I don't know what's going on with you. And the tone, the vibe sounds like we're like, or what's going on with your finances, what's going on with your job, and that's too many questions. Too much for one's headspace to control everything. And vice versa. They may be asking you about yours, about what sets your tone. What do you do? You know what I mean? How come, maybe someone is like, how come you don't ask me out on a Saturday night? I've known you so long that do you think that you're not supposed to still court me? Kind of vibe. All right, Mother Earth card, release. Yep. This is the release. I'm telling you. Someone has to release someone who and it's not like you release without the love. You always have the love of another, of an ex very near and dear. Like, I'm divorced and I still love my ex. Now, that doesn't happen very often, but the transition of it happened, and he's married now and he's happy and it's all good. But the transition of that's taken place, in releasing and letting go is difficult. And then you can synergize. And then you can find yourself now synergizing with you. This person now can find a happy place. Some of you, this person or you, have a green thumb. They're really good at flowers, landscaping, etc. I'm telling you, the mother is here. I know this is you, but you could also be a mother, and their ex could have been a mother of their children as well. This is who, if they are on the other side, I'm going to even go to the great, beautiful lengths of the spiritual connection is also being guided by this person's ex-wife or ex-husband. I feel it's an ex-wife who's guiding the two of you and this person together. I'm going to go all out because of this. I feel that this person not only is your spiritual person, you're guided by a spirit from the other side, but I also feel this person was their true love twice. You can have two soulmates. I even heard that you can have two flames. there's the one who is this person who has crossed over, or an ex, like I said. Someone's just was not over the loss. And that is fine as long as they tell you they're going through pain. And it's not like they don't want to be part of your life. They just had to get over this before they could move on with you, or offer you anything of significance, quite frankly. And sometimes, you know what, Libra? They may not even understand it or know or realize that that's what they were doing, that that's what they've been doing. That could be, this pain and suffering is like, it's twofold, because this is so deep. And if you're definitely dealing with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you know they're deep. You know, still waters run deep. It's right here. And it's both. Still waters run deep. You cannot deny. You cannot deny it. Right? Two loves in one. Beautiful. That's what I have. And that time was just 41:41. So that's 8:8. I love you guys. Please comment on this read. It takes my breath away. All right. Have a great month. And I'll talk to you soon.